Hello biology students. Today's video is going to be very different because it's a quick screen capture to show you how to do the virtual frog dissection for today. So this virtual frog dissection has 3 units. It has the introduction, the external anatomy, and then the actual dissection with the internal anatomy. And I wanted to just show you how to navigate this site quickly. So first thing is you're going to start on introduction. Now when you click here, a movie basically starts immediately and they just start talking. Watch it. Just keep watching all of it. Now I'm not going to watch it because because this video would be forever if I went through it with you. So I'm going to be clicking next pretty quickly. Just want to show you, so you click here and it starts talking.
System after you swallow it.
And basically, you just listen to it talk, and it, images happen and all this kind of stuff. When it stops, you go to next, and you can just keep going next if you want. So this introduction has 3 subunits: why dissect, natural history, and dissection tools. And you're just going to watch all of them by clicking next. There's also ones where there's videos that are embedded, and those you just hit play. You watch the whole thing, and then it will, when it finishes, you hit next. And when you keep going, when you hit the end, so we've done all of these supposedly because I didn't wait, it's not super obvious where to go next. Where to go next is menu, and menu will bring you back out here. So when doing one of these, so the next thing would be external anatomy, and you'd listen as they go through all these parts over here. You listen to each one. When one finishes, you hit next to the next one, and you just keep going, watching everything. And then at the very end, after you've watched all the videos and everything, next darkens. So it's not clickable anymore. And then you would hit menu and come out to the third and final, which is internal anatomy. Now, there's a bunch of stuff to watch. There's the tools are over here, and they're going to walk you through all these systems, which is pretty cool. You keep going next, and it shows you how to do the cuts. The cuts are not as interactive as you would think. So you'll notice that this button here is flashing. For this dissection, it's not one of these like use your mouse to cut kind of things. It is simply select the right tool. So that's the kind of bummer of this. There are better ones, but I like how in-depth this one is and how educational this one is. So you can go online and find another one where you actually use your mouse to make the cuts. Those exist, but this is the one that I prefer. So all I do is I click on scissors, and I just click on it once, and then they do all the cuts for me. And then it tells me to go next. And again, it's not one of these things where I use my mouse to interact with it. I listen to it, I watch it, and when it's time, it'll tell me what to do, right? And the way it tells me what to do is these 3 buttons. So I'll either use the scissors, or I'll use the tweezers, or I'll use the pin, such as it's telling me now to use the scissors. So I click on the scissors. The scissors make the cuts. I don't have to do anything once I click it that initial time. And now it's saying use the tweezers. So all I have to do is I just click on the tweezers do their job, and then it says, hey, you need some pins by the flashing pin. So I click on the pin, and they like to use 2 pins, so I have to click on it again so there's a second pin, and then I use the tweezers. That's basically what you're going to do, is you're just selecting the tool. You're not interacting with it directly. Just want to be clear that wasn't super obvious. And then when you're done, you can just close out, or you can click on menu and come back and do another, go back to a unit if you want. So please start with the introduction, listen to all the videos, and watch everything. Same, then you do external anatomy, watch everything, click through all the videos and everything, and then you'll do your dissection. That's all you have to do today. Good luck.